We're back. Sunday night, painting Pendulum, Heroes and Hooligans. 50 episodes in the books last week on a Halloween. Who'd have thought? However, for the first time in 50 episodes, we left a battle in the middle. In the middle of a battle. The big bad guy teleported out. Saw that his coterie of a full coven of hags were all vanquished and felt a little sense of vulnerability and teleported away into the Treasury. So we pick up at that moment. Poof. Take it away.
Oh, that was exhausting. I do not like that guy. He tried to take all of our magic, and that was absolutely not cool. Also, where did Scully go?
I think I saw him run off in that direction, screaming something about his mother.
Helpful.
I didn't catch it.
And that must be where Heimduk disappeared too. Maybe they're having a reconciliation of their composite emotions together. That'll be helpful.
Right.
So that sucked, but we still got to get the coins. So
should we chase down that demon before he has a chance to restore himself, or restore ourselves?
Yes, but I don't. He just left. I can't track him. And so Ren will see if he's trackable at all with survival.
I have a 12 survival. I can check that too.
I'll help. Gives you advantage.
Track, huh? That would be really tough. We'll give it a DC 26 to track.
Wow.
You are, for a couple of reasons. You're not on your home plane, first of all. Mm-hmm. You're in a highly arid environment, second of all. There was a teleport, not a scurrying off, so there would be no physical trace.
It's more of a magical thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, he teleported out. He bounced. Yeah.
So essentially what we're trying to do is logic which way he went, like where he would have gone in this plane.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard.
Is that more of an investigation or is that survival?
Yeah, that would be an insight check. I mean, you could try both. You could try to track or
I can try it. I'll do a survival. If someone else wants to do insight.
Well, I'm assisting you on
Ooh,
survival.
29. All right. 20 that was 30 then.
Okay. You see that there's very clearly a door. There's very clearly some sort of temple structure with a door carved into the very cliff face itself. Most logically, that's where his lair is.
All right, I suggest we get a move on before he can regather himself.
Yes, if there's anyone that has any healing, that would be useful. But we should catch while he's still injured.
Yes, wow. I'm not really much for the healing. I didn't take the time to learn those spells growing up in a forge and all. But I do have this thing that I used to give to my cousin Vinny because he was really good at blowing himself up, get Yankee and all of that. I can do some aiding to you to give you a little boost to your health, but that's really all I got for you, buddy, and I'm sorry.
Wow.
Anything will help.
Who needs it? I took the time to learn how to cure people.
Well, I'm bloodied.
I'm not, so she should probably have priority.
All right. How bloodied is bloodied?
Well, I have 43 out of 139 hit points.
All right, I'm gonna do a 3rd level cure wounds on you then. All right. You're gonna take. Oh man, 19.
That's better than not having 19. Still bloodied, but not as bloodied.
I can give you another one too if you want. I'll do a 2nd level if you need.
I think we should hold.
Okay. All right. Anybody else need anything?
I'm healthier than the majority of the party normally, so.
I'm okay to continue.
All right.
So we go.
So onward and forward and things, or whatever it is that paladins say when they ride their steed into battle.
Ren's already gone, heading toward that door.
Is anybody botting Hand Duke at all or no?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Okay, you approach the door. Would you like to open the door?
Yes.
I suggest we check the door.
Checking for traps?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not the one.
I'll take a look. I get a 23 on my perception.
I guess I could have done perception. Sorry.
The door does appear to have some sort of trigger, some sort of magical ward type trap. Yes, it does.
Yes, this door seems to have wards on it, much like we had back at my school.
Is there any...
Does anybody have Arcana?
Is there any windows?
There are no windows. It is a door carved into the side of a cliff. The pillars, instead of being constructed there, they have been carved out of the very rock face itself. Everything has been carved out of the side of the rock.
Did it appear to be a magical sort of trap, or was it one of those?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe I could dispel the magic on it, guys. I did learn how to do that.
Yes. Yes, please.
I could try. I can certainly give it a try.
Because I'd rather not waste magic just to break the door open. And that probably wouldn't work.
Okay, so I will cast a spell magic on the door, Mr. World, at level 4.
That will work. Okay. You realize as you dispel it, it is one of your favorite spells. It's Fireball. A fireball would have exploded had you opened the door. Okay, the door is now able to be safely opened.
Okay, I'll go ahead and open it.
All right.
This reminds me of the vault in the story that I read as a child about this young wizard boy. But this reminds me of the vault that he goes into that's covered in goblins in that place. What was it called? Something Gleamglots or something like that. Anyways, dwarven childhood stories. Fun stuff. I'll have to read them to you sometime when we're sitting around a campfire.
Gringotts. Yes. Maybe it's just a few goblins in here. Nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You see the big bad guy look at you and ask you, what do you want? Someone do a perception check.
You got it.
or an investigation.
18 on perception.
It appears as though it's some sort of vision, some sort of illusion. The physical presence is not there, but he is addressing you.
We are here for the coin. If you do not wish to die for it, then you can simply hand it over, and we both will
Yes.
be better
Everyone
for it.
loves the coins. Yes.
No, sir.
No.
No, not
Yes.
the coins.
The
Not
coins.
No.
Just the coin that takes us to the next level. You know, to pay the ferryman.
Gold coins begin to fall from the ceiling. They begin to fall. Lots of them.
Oh
These
God.
aren't the coins
Hundreds
we're
of
looking
them.
for.
Ren puts her shield
Thousands
above her
of
head.
them. They begin to pelt you if you are not wearing a helmet. You will take 2 points of damage.
Is a mask a helm?
Is not.
And am I able to put my shield above my head?
Yes, you may.
I will get under Ren's shield.
The coins fall. They fall like raindrops, like metal
Mr. World,
raindrops.
I've got a nat 20 for a 25 charisma check to get this guy to talk to me and stop these damn coins.
He's gone.
Oh, son.
Does anybody have dispel magic?
Yes, I do. That's how we got in this catastrophe.
All right, Bryden. Left foot, right foot, and
Thousands of
slowly starts to
coins.
walk forward.
They start to gather around your feet. It is more coins than you've ever seen in your life.
Move forward.
Wait,
Thousands, tens of thousands.
do the coins appear to continue to grow if we move and touch them more, or do they stop? If we sit still, do they stop?
Oh no, they are filling up this room.
Okay.
They are filling up this room, Scrooge McDuck style.
All right. So
in fact, the coins are at knee height now.
Is there any obvious way out other than the way we came in?
It is now difficult terrain. There are 3 doors.
Okay, so Scrooge McDuck style, I want to use athletics to swim through the coins.
Okay, you will be able to swim through the coins very shortly, but it will be difficult.
Yeah.
And within 2 minutes, you will not be able to breathe normally.
Is this non-magical difficult terrain or magical?
This is non-magical difficult terrain.
It cost me no extra movement.
Okay.
Okay, so you said there's 3 doors.
I'm going to check around for an exit.
Is there anything distinguishing the 3 doors we can see?
I don't know, but we got to move fast.
Yeah.
No, they all look the same. They're sort of iron doors inside of carved into the stone.
Okay.
Can we see that they're locked from a distance, or do they look like they'll swing open?
You can't tell that from a distance.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving up.
Coins are now at waist.
Are they all in the same area, or are they distinct entrances to something else?
Distinct entrances.
Okay, so I'm going to go up to the middle one, I guess.
Yeah, Ren's opening the left one.
And
I'm checking for traps. Checking for traps.
Okay.
She's not. She's just going to open the door.
14.
I'm going with Ren. I'll check that door. I got a 21.
Okay. We're just going for it.
Ren is.
Yep. Make a DC 26 dexterity saving throw. Anyone within 30 feet.
Wait, someone made a check on that door, regardless.
I did, and then she opened it.
Oh.
I got a nat 20 on my save, so I'm fine.
I'm going to use my inspiration to roll that again.
I'm on the middle door. Am I within 30 feet of that door?
No, I fail.
You went to the middle door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Topher, did you investigate it already?
Yeah, I did. I did a 14.
Well, I'm with you, so I'm going to help you.
Okay,
Right,
so that's what,
let's-
15? Or what does that give me?
It gives you
Advantage usually.
Oh, advantage. Okay. All right. 18.
Okay. It is it does have a ward on it, but let's resolve the other one. Chain lightning strikes. Make a dexterity 26 saving throw. Elion and Rin.
Yep, I got a nat 20 on it.
Okay,
Oh,
you auto save. Roll another.
I'm rolling again.
Roll another to see if you take no damage and you completely.
Well, I do because I have evasion. So
All right, you take
Yeah.
no damage.
My best roll is 19.
Okay, you take 10d8 lightning damage.
10d8?
10d8.
Okay.
10d8. 10d8. This is it's a no trifle zone. 54 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
I'm bloodied.
Okay.
I was bloodied before, but
all right. There is a ward on the central door.
I'm going to...
the door opens, by the way.
Well, then maybe we should just go to that door. We all go to that door. Yes. It's what's done is done.
Well, by the time we get there, do you think we're going to be able to move through that from where we are? If
I can.
He's now chest deep.
I can help you. It might have to be a strength, or acrobatics or athletics.
I mean, I'm fairly small, but you could, if that's what you want to do, if you can move us, then fine.
Am I able to just burst with flying and pick her up over to the door?
It's quite a high ceiling, so you could fly.
Can I try to pick her up and fly with her?
So it's chest deep for you. Tick is sort of under the gold right now.
yeah. And
So-
as soon as Ren opened the door, she tried to go forward, to get out.
Yeah,
of there.
the as the door opens, the gold spills into the new room, and you are sort of flushed into the room with all of the gold.
All right, I pick up. Who am I with?
With a Tick.
With Tick.
Tick is very
I'm
yeah.
grabbing Tick. I'm flying up. Remember, difficult terrain doesn't. I can maneuver around it. I fly up, grab her.
Okay.
And move over.
You see Chambers is sort of living quarters for there's an oven set into the wall for cooking. It looks like baking maybe. There are cages. There are, if you look into the cages, you may see the remains of clothing, and there is a bed, a desk. There is an orb, crystal ball. It looks as though it is sort of the living quarters of a night hag.
So I would like to examine the stove to make sure it's not dangerous or trapped or anything.
It's not. It
Okay.
looks like the type of oven that would you'd bake children in a pie from.
Is this a one-way in, one-way out room, Mr.
Yes.
World?
Yes, it is.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, I can probably make my way over to one of the other doors if we need to.
I could use Earth Tremor to clear a path. Maybe.
I do have a wall of force that can be moved, and I also have Dispel Magic. So I might be able to cast it at a high enough level to dispel the coins, but that's going to burn some of my higher up spell slots.
It's probably better saved to use on the door.
Well, I have enough, right? I have been lucky in my natural born gift of magic. I didn't have to learn it. It was given to me. I could tap that inner wellspring and pull a little extra out of me with
All right. Well, we should proceed over then. If you think you can dispel the coins, go ahead.
I can try. I can't say that I'm going to 100% succeed, but I can say that I can try. So my deduction, usually I would consult Handuk on these sort of things as he's fairly old and wise, is that it would need to be cast at a decently high level, being as it's going to come from a high level magic caster himself. So should I go 6 or 7?
Who are we asking this?
I'm asking
you?
not my
The
party.
group?
My party. Yeah.
Well, I mean, depending on who cast it, that's your kind of frame of reference, right?
Yeah, it's the big guy, right? Like,
Right. So if he's capable of big stuff, then
all right. All right, Mr. World. I will do a 7th level Dispel Magic on the coin room from the doorway to see if I can get it to stop.
Yeah, that works. That will work. 7th level Dispel Magic. Woo! Massive. And that worked.
Hopefully we didn't go overboard on that one.
Hey, sometimes you have to be cautionary.
It was safe. It was a safe bet.
Now, if we're going to go to the door, now when that magic dispels, it stops the coins from falling, but does it clear them out, or are they still there?
No, it clears them out.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All gone.
Good job.
So when we get to the middle door,
The middle door.
It's still got some magical field. Wow, this door, it's got something on it. You can't just enter.
What's it say? Anyone read it?
I have Eyes of the Rune Keeper, so I should be able to read any language. If it's in any noticeable language.
Undercommon. Yeah, I've got Undercommon and Infernal. And so Draconic, Celestial, Auron.
No. I can literally read any written language.
Okay.
Anything written, I can read it. But
Oh yeah. Oh, the ward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is this one is you just see it's more of like a glyph that seems to imply secrets.
okay. And when that big dispel magic was cast, did it do us any good on anything other than the coins?
No.
Okay. So This says secrets. I'll tell the rest of the group, but I'm not really good at secrets, so I don't think I have any to tell it. But I can probably clear this one too.
We just have to tell it a secret.
I'm not really sure if that's what it means or when it explodes, it's going to extract all of our secrets. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little out of my school of understandings.
I, we're losing precious time.
And precious magic.
Yes.
I've got a hemorrhoid in my cloaca. That's my secret.
I have an ointment for that, I think, maybe. Mr. World,
Yes,
does a level 3 dispel magic take the glyph off the door?
it does not.
Oh, mother. Does a level 4?
So,
Are
and
you
and
gonna try one of those as well?
Don't know what to do.
is there an investigation check to figure out how the door works?
I mean, it's a magical ward. It has this one. This one is powerful.
Let's check the other door, and then
All
come
right,
back.
let's go check the right door.
Yeah. And whoever has the highest investigation can get an assist.
Perception. We got a 12 perception.
All right. I'll give you an assist on whatever it is that you're rolling for.
Okay, thank God for that. Oh, 31.
Okay, this one has a glyph that it's really two glyphs. So it is eating and magic. So eating and magic.
Let's be very careful here because I think eating magic means it's going to eat our magic like that big guy tried to do. Rin, you remember when he cast that spell and it put that huge bunch of area around us that felt like a nuclear war zone where we couldn't cast any? That's what I think this door is going to do. So let's be very precautionary here.
Oh, well, that had no effect on me back there.
Well, aren't you lucky, young man?
So perhaps you need to simply stand back and I'll open it?
Well,
we'll move 30 feet back.
Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe let's don't try to open it without the proper tools and things.
Well, let's look at a different approach.
I can summon a beast, but I don't know if I can control the beast to open the door. That's the problem.
Well, I'm because this place is really messed up. Maybe this is a play on words. Topher, you do Goodberry, right?
I did not take Goodberry.
Because that would
But
be.
I do have good berries. I always cast when I take a long rest.
Right. So that's eating magic. Because it's created by magic.
So you think it's more literal than
I'll try.
Don't know. It's worth.
I'll try eating a good berry. That's fine.
Elian,
we'll give it to somebody that needs a good berry.
I will gladly eat it.
I'll give you my 10 good berries. How about that?
Elian, when you looked at the other door before Rin busted it open, did you happen to see what the glyph on that door said?
Mr. World, did I happen to see what the glyph said before it went off in my face?
The fireball or the lightning?
The lightning.
It was the lightning bolt.
Aha. Well, that one was very
quite literal then. Well, what's the secret then? What's secret then?
I don't know. That has me slightly concerned.
Being
Charm?
invisible?
Or
ooh, you know what? I did learn how to see things for what they truly are, should I need to do so. We could try that. Let me see. It will give me the ability to notice doors hidden by magic and see into the ethereal plane, all out into a range of 120 feet if I so decide to do so.
And
I don't
also,
know how helpful that'll be.
I could disguise myself. I don't know
Right,
if
but
that-
that's well. I mean, I don't know. Um, Ren will take the good berries that she was given, and she'll start eating one. But she'll take one and not opening the door, but like push it on the door that says "eating magic" and see if that does anything.
Describe exactly what you're doing.
She's taking the good berry that has been created by magic, that is
Mhm.
food,
Yep.
and she is taking it and pressing it. If there's a keyhole or anything,
She's trying to feed the door.
to feed the door. She's trying to feed the door the magically created food. It probably does nothing, but
This is on the consume magic one, right?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
the eating magic one.
Okay, is anybody running a concentration spell right now?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay. It goes in. Nothing happens. You feel whoosh. You've triggered the glyph. Nothing happens. And the door opens.
Good job, Ren. You solved it.
That whoosh
Yay.
felt
Eat the rest.
uncomfortable.
Eat the rest of those berries.
Yes, yes, yes. She'll eat the rest of those berries.
Yeah. In here, you see more sleeping quarters for what appear to be the other two hags, the green hag and the sea hag. So there is a what you have in here is little lights, little soul lights. The larvae are collected in here. There is a lot of water themed, nature themed stuff in here, but it's all very mossy and decaying. It's almost like fermented seaweed. There's a faint kimchi sort of feel to the place. Yes.
It's a shame there's no ingredients here.
Yeah, if you wanted to make a kimchi flavored child pie, this would be the place to do it. But that's it. That's all you have in here. Yep.
Yeah, this is very all unsettling, and I'll choose to not eat any of those things.
Yeah, I'm really, really full. Thank you, Topher.
Well, so the two
Welcome.
dangerously
Wow.
boarded doors on the sides were just sleeping quarters. And my attempt at dispelling the magic on the door wasn't enough. And that means that it's probably going to blast a little harder if we try to open it. So I could either try another higher level dispel magic, or summon a construct that can smash into the door, and if he dies, and then none of us get dead.
That seems fine. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is to tell the door a secret. But if that isn't the solution, we probably
I
don't
told
want to be
him
running
about my
around telling
hemorrhoid.
secrets.
I don't think these are the sort of doors that are doing listening. I just think that that secret has something to do with the type of magic that the door is going to cast against whoever tries to open it. Like, we felt the whoosh at this door, but it didn't do anything because none of us were doing the thing that it wanted us to be doing that it would take away. The other one had the lightning bolt, and it cast the damn lightning bolt. That was very quite literal. So I think it's just really literal in the sense of something to do with the kind of spell it's going to cast once it explodes in our faces.
I mean, if you want to give me 10 minutes, I can summon a servant to try to open the door. but otherwise you're welcome to summon something else.
Well, either way, I think we're going to have to spend some time casting whatever it is that we're going to be doing.
I can summon a beast real quick.
Okay.
And command it.
Is it going to be a giant spider?
Not necessarily.
Because a long time ago, when I first joined Handuk and Olazana and the warlock guy whose name I can't remember, and then we got Don, we had this young man who was very in tune with nature. And in the middle of a battle, when he could have healed people, he summoned a spider. So I was hopeful to not see another spider.
Well, normally it's a fellow flying creature of my choice.
Oh, so that sounds all right. Well, give it a try.
All right. So I summon a giant eagle, or let's see, what do I do here? Cast it. It's a bestial spirit.
Describe it.
It's a bird, a large bestial bird.
Wow.
It has armor class 11 plus 2.
Okay, where are all of you standing at this point?
We're standing more than 30 feet away from this thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'll stand like just outside the doorway of the second room that we opened up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I command the creature to open the door.
Okay, make a DC 26 Wisdom saving throw on behalf of your creature.
Okay, hold on a minute. I think it assumes my stuff. Believe, yes, it does. Oh, natural 20, 27.
All right, that's huge. It looks around, and nothing happens. A whoosh occurs, and the door clicks open.
All right, my bestial spirit has 20 hit points, by the way.
Okay.
All right. I'll move up to the door. And if no one else does, I'll open it.
Ren will follow, waiting
All
for the
right.
door to be opened.
The door opens safely. Inside of the room, you see the big baddie. And he says, "You should leave.
We're trying to.
This was your final mistake." And he moves back into the room. It's a large room. The first thing you notice as you enter the room is this is an anti-magic field inside. The entire room is an anti-magic field.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Stand outside the room.
It means he shouldn't be able to use magic too, right?
Probably not, being as I have something very similar in my spell set that gives me the ability to cast an anti-magic field around me, but it's on a smaller scale, which I can still do magic, but any magic coming in towards me is not effective. It doesn't affect me. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So he probably has, it's probably very similar on a larger scale because he's much more powerful than I am.
So I should go punch him then, is what I'm hearing.
That's what I
could
heard.
just shoot him.
I'll go punch him.
Okay. You run up and we continue with Elion. It is Elion's turn. Topher, I need you to roll initiative. Elion, you dash into the room Run up right to him and attack.
26.
Okay. All right. You'll be top of the order.
So we'll start with an AC 13.
Yeah, no. Armor class 22.
Okay, so I hit AC 28.
Okay.
My second attack, I do 12 damage, and I will force a con save on him. DC 16.
Okay. It's a natural 20. Good to get
Okay.
it out.
Okay. I'll go ahead and try to punch him one more time.
All right.
Which I do. AC 23. And I do 6 damage to him. And despite the anti-magic field, my fists still count as magic.
Yes. Yes, they do. Okay, his turn. He's got a staff that is vicious. And he's going to attack 18. Does that hit?
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, I'm going to just roll 16. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, let's see how many he hits you. He takes 4 attacks. 15 does not hit. That's good. And 32. Oh, is that a natural 20?
Okay.
Yikes. Okay, you're going to take 72 points of force damage.
All right, I'm down.
Bryden down. Elion down. Ren, your turn.
Ren will move in and take her attacks. Let's see. You said 22 AC. No. Miss with that one. Missed with that one. I'm going to re-roll that last one using my inspiration. She wants to hit him at least once. Nope. Missed all 3 times.
Okay, you're up in his grill.
Yep.
Tick.
All right, Mr. World. I'm still going to stand outside the door.
Okay.
The anti-magic can't get me. I'm going to spend my bonus action to recover a spell slot so I can see if I can dispel the damn anti-magic field on this room at 7th level.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. It's an 8th level spell. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I got.
Okay. Topher.
All right. I'm going to heal Elion with a 2nd level cure wounds. Oh, God. Give me a break. 5 points. And then I will command my beast to attack.
Wait, you can't. You can't heal him.
Why?
Anti-magic.
Oh, it's anti-magic. All right, never mind. I won't do that then. Wow. Oops. All right, I guess I will. He's next to him, right? So I will go ahead and attack with my longbow.
Okay.
That's 27. And 3d6. 16 points piercing.
All right.
And then another hit.
Okay.
Ooh, critical. Natural 20.
Good. You're going to need it.
And an 8. 13 points piercing. And I hide as my bonus action.
Okay, Handuk runs out.
Hold on, it's my bird goes out and attacks him.
Okay.
It's one. Yeah, hit. I got a hit. Hold on. I think it's talons.
Does he have large talons?
Hang on a minute.
This guy has nunchuck skills.
That's right. It's my favorite animal. It's a liger. Hold on, I gotta look and see. I think it's just his. He has my multi-attack. Oh, a spell attack modifier to hit.
Ugh.
All right, so it's +7 to hit.
The zombies have taken over another town.
Ooh, 25 to hit.
Okay.
And then 1d8 +4. And actually it's +5. So 12 points.
12 points. It works. Okay,
Piercing.
Handuk says, "Oh, I must help him." Runs into the room and drags Elion out of the room. And it begins to cast heal. I'm looking at the slots here. And he says, "Heal, my child, Star God." Cast Cure Wounds, 5d8 plus 11 to Elion, and that will be 47 points.
Yay, now I have 47 hit points.
Okay.
That's one more than me.
Yes, Star Child, Star God. Okay, Elion, it's your turn. You're back up. You're outside of the room.
Okay. I will rush back in and try to punch him some more.
All right.
So what do we got here? We've got a 1. So I run up to him and then I'm done.
All right. He looks at you and he says, "Back so soon?" And he tries to clunk you on the head with his staff. Here we go. 15 is a miss. 21 is a hit. That's a hit. 3 hits. You're going to take 108 points of force damage.
Okay, that's more than the 47 I have.
It is. Elion down again. Ren.
So,
Ren, you're being ignored.
yes. And can I grab Elion and disengage?
You can. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Watching that, she's smarter than the average bear. So she's going to grab him and disengage.
Okay.
Out of the room.
All right.
With that thing up,
Okay.
can't hurt him much.
Tick. You are hurting him. Everything you're doing is doing damage.
Mr. World,
Yes.
if I have a construct and it enters this anti-magic field, does that disintegrate my construct? Or am I able to maintain
how
concentration?
autonomous is it?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Well, if my bestial spirit can exist in there.
It's a construct spirit. It says you call forth the spirit of a construct.
Yep, we'll say the same thing. Same thing as the beast.
All right, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to, whatever level it is at, 4th. I am going to summon a construct. And it will be made of... The area around us is stone, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so it'll be made of stone. So it will have a 17 armor class. And will act, I believe, on my turn as well. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I will summon it and move it into the room.
Okay. That's the thing that happens. It's in. It can get there. What's it gonna do? Did we lose Tick? Topher, you're up.
All right, I come out of hiding in the doorway outside the and I shoot my arrows at him. Oh, farts. 18. Nope. And second attack. Oh, that was almost a critical. 19. Nothing. And I hide. And then my bird.
Wait, you missed all 3 times?
Both times.
Okay.
Yeah. Only twice.
Okay.
And then my bird attacks. Ouch, buddy. My dog is attacking me. My own beast is miss.
Okay.
All right, that's it. I'm hidden. Hang on, I gotta roll my stealth again. Oh, critical stealth. There's the critical. 33. All right, I'm done.
All right. Handuk does a mass cure wounds, granting everyone 34 points of healing. Oh, the very power of the Star God, heal my party. Please, Star God. And that is what he does. 34 points to everyone.
Okay.
Right. Here we go. Elion, you're back on your feet.
Okay. So Elion calls out a warning to the group. Be wary of this one. He manipulates time. I keep on reliving the same moment. And then Bryden will dodge ahead of time and then move in to attack.
Okay.
It's the Groundhog's Day spell.
Let's see. AC 13 will miss. As will AC 13. But I am dodging in front of him.
Okay. It looks at you and it says, no, it can't do that. Actually, it's an anti-magic field. I was going to let you see time. I was going to cast Foresight on you so that you could see your own demise.
Well, he's welcome to drop the anti-magic field to do that.
He's not going to do that. He's going to attack the bird. How many hit points does that bird have?
20 hit points. The bird has ceased to be, I'm pretty sure.
One clunk on the head.
He's an AC 12, by the way.
And then it goes back to Elion. And
okay, the bird has ceased to be. The bird is no more.
Only hits Elion once.
And that's with disadvantage?
I don't think she. That's a she, actually. I don't think they have disadvantage, actually.
What, even though I'm dodging? Because that imposes
Oh
disadvantage.
no, I'll give
on
you that. I'll give you that. All right, so that would have, that makes sense. So that one hit was a miss, and then this one is a hit. So yeah, you got hit once. 36 points.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh yeah, it is just over. Elion back on the ground. Rin.
All right. Ren switches to her bow, figuring that you don't need magic to hit him. So she's going to fire arrows. All right. Still a miss. The dice. Okay, there we go. So 28 to hit. Does the non-magic seem
Yes.
to affect it? Okay, good.
Yeah, it affects it. You get
Okay,
full effect. What you can't do in there is cast spells or anything like that. But the constructs are working. Your magical
Right.
weapons are working.
He can
Okay.
maintain concentration after each of the every time we hit him too. By the way, is this a concentration spell?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It is. It's a very
just an
interesting.
effect.
It's a very interesting thing, but not a concentration. No.
So then she does 9 points of damage, of piercing damage. And then she's done.
9 points.
Yep.
Okay, Tick.
Okay. So the construct
Is in the room.
summoned and in the room.
Yep.
So whenever this creature starts its turn, the bad guy, the next time, he's got to make a wisdom save against my spell save DC, which is a 20. If he fails it,
Okay.
he can't use reactions, and his speed is halved until the start of his next turn. That comes from the construct.
It fails. She
Okay.
fails.
So, all right. Well, she will not be able to take reactions and has half movement speed.
Okay.
That's the stone lethargy from the creature. And then for its action, it will make a melee weapon attack.
All right.
Using my spell. So I'm just gonna, I guess, because it's the same as my spell, cast a Eldritch Blast here. You said it's a what to hit?
22.
All right, so a 24, and that does not hit. 15 and 24. So it does 1d8. Wow, that damage. I'm having connection issues, so my sheet won't load. Okay, here we go. So 1d8 plus 4, so 5 and 4 is 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 points. Topher.
Okay, come out of hiding. My huge. Oh God, give me a break. Wait, I do have it. I haven't been rolling advantage. God damn it. 21.
Nope. 22 to hit.
Okay. And then my next hit. 28. 28. Okay. Oh God. And hold on. That's 18. 1d8. 23 points of damage piercing.
23 points.
And I hide.
Hey, Honduk runs in to the room, dragging Elion out of the room. And he says, I'm getting low. I've been planning for just such a case, though. I'm going to do a mass cure wounds. 24 points of healing on everyone. Oh God. Okay. Honduk is running out of spell slots. But Elion is back up. And it is Elion's turn.
Okay. How far away is this guy from me?
I mean, it's like 30 feet.
Okay.
He's in the room.
All right. So what I will do is
Somehow Honduk is getting in there, grabbing you, pulling you out, and casting. At his advanced age, it's quite a feat.
So we're going to try a hit and run tactic to see if that works a little bit better.
Okay.
So I will run up and flurry against him, so that'll let me attack him 4 times, and then I can disengage for free.
Okay.
So that would be AC 26 for 10 damage. And then AC 22 for another 8 damage. AC 11 will miss. And AC 28 will hit for another 12 damage. And then I end up right back where I was. Because I have 55 movement, so I can move up and then move away.
Okay. You do it.
Yep.
It happens. She is confronted with a construct. And armor class 17. It is a miss. And another miss. 1 hit. How many hit points does this construct have? 2 hits. 72 points of force damage against the construct.
Yeah, I think that is enough to drop it 1 second. You said 72?
Yep.
Yep, that drops it.
Okay. Ren.
All right. Ren is going to continue to try and shoot it. And I'm rolling. She needs luck. Oh, crit. I haven't crit in so long. I've rolled twice. Is that right? Or
yeah, the weapon damage.
Right. Okay. Okay, so it's 11 points of damage for that crit, and then 1 more attack. Need to fall.
AC 30 will hit.
6 more points of piercing.
Okay.
I'm done.
Tick.
What's this bad guy? What's the condition do they look in? Do they look like they're hurting or?
Definitely hurting. Yes. You feel like you've done over 300 points of damage to this thing. Give or take.
Okay. All right. So
how many hit points could something possibly have?
Infinite amounts, it feels like. I am going to give...
But it's hurt. But it is hurt.
All right. Another construct.
Okay.
A metal one this time.
All right.
Same. I'm casting it at a higher level, so the AC will be a little bit higher this time. It'll be an 18 natural armor.
All right.
So I'm going to move it up and do 2 slam attacks. So we'll see. Can we hit? $23 hits, and then 19 does not.
Okay.
So it will do 10 points of damage. And that will be it.
Okay. Topher.
Okay, pop out of hiding. 29 to hit. And 3d6. 20 points piercing. Oh, I forgot. 23 to hit. $13 points piercing.
Hey,
And I hide again.
Honduk
Another
looks
22.
around. Oof. Oh, Star God. You've done so much, and yet I need so much more. Cast Cure Wounds on Elion. Ooh, good rolls. 41 points. Cure Wounds on Elion.
Ah, that's a little bit better. Thank you, Handuk.
Yes, Star God. Elion, is your turn.
All right. Elion announces, I think I managed to break its time spell. Let's see if this works now. And he'll charge in and punch at him 3 times. AC 11 will miss. AC 27 will hit for 10 damage. And AC 24 will hit for another 12 damage. And I'm done.
Hey. Her turn. She's gonna conk you. Oh, wait. Yeah, she's gonna conk you. The construct's there, but that pesky 30 intelligence. Are you dodging?
I cannot. So
Okay.
no.
16, does that hit?
That does not.
Okay. There we go. 19 hits. 1 hit. 20 hits. Two hits. 3 hits. You're down, right?
I don't know. Depends on how much it hurt me this time.
108.
Yep, that'll put me down.
Elion down. Rin.
Why won't you just fall? And she shoots. Just keep shooting. Focus. Focus.
It's just a little conking. A little head conking.
I would just have to actually. Oh, I crit. Okay. The third one crits. That's great. And if I can roll well on my damage, that would be really great. So 14 points of piercing.
Total?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right. Tick.
My creature was going to attempt to hit her again, but missed. So
Okay. Topher.
All right.
She's looking relatively hurt. But yeah.
Yeah, I pop.
Not on the verge of killing over.
All right, I pop back out of hiding. All right, 30 to hit. $18 points piercing.
Okay.
27 to hit. Oh, hold on. $16 points piercing. And I hide. Oh, 16? Does that make it as a hide?
I mean, it's not coming out for you.
What do you mean?
It's
Oh,
you're not
well,
in the
no,
room.
but it matters if I'm hidden or not, if it can see me or not.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well then, okay, gotcha.
All right, Honduk, troops in, drags Elion out yet again. Star God, please, just a bit more power, please, help my friend. Cure wounds, 23 points. Thank you, Star God. Okay, Elion, you're back up.
All right. Seems I was wrong. She's still manipulating time. I charge in and punch some more.
Somewhere,
AC
Sunny and
24.
Cher are playing.
11 damage.
Okay.
18 will miss. Oh, I keep on rolling 19s, so that'll hit.
I see a pickup going over a cliff constantly with a gopher in it.
I'm thinking ice sculptures.
7 damage, and I'm done.
They say we're young, Star God. We don't know. 17 points, you said?
Yeah, I hit for 11 and then 7, so 18 total.
18. Okay. All right, it's very hurt. Very hurt. But it's its turn. And it's going to give you a conking. Just a little conking. Miss. Hit. 36 puts you down, right?
Yep.
Okay, now it's going to go after the... Wait, is the construct gone? No, there's a new construct.
Yeah, there's a new one. That's the metal.
Yeah. Oh, the old natural 20 on the last one. That'll be 64 points.
And he is still standing. And guess what, Mr. World?
What's that?
He says that wasn't very nice. And because she hit him, she's going to take back 4 little fire damages.
Okay. All right. That's the thing that happened.
It is
Looking very, very hurt. Very, very hurt. Very hurt. Tick, it is your turn.
So he only...
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's Rin's turn.
Oh, we shall not ignore Rin.
You ignored me.
I'm sorry. I had you already queued up, and then I clicked next. So it's your turn.
It's fine. I'm going to take special aim, and I'm going to hit this time. With all of them. No, apparently not. Let me continue. Okay, that's a hit. Come on. Hey, I rolled higher than a 3. 9 points of piercing, and then 1 more. And it's a miss. Okay.
Okay, Tick.
All right, so the construct's going to try to punch her 2 times. He's going to miss once, hit once for 15 points of damage.
Okay, Topher.
All right, so I don't have advantage anymore, but I don't need advantage as long as the construct's next to him. Well, anybody, so I don't have it, but I will try to attack. 23.
Dead!
All right. And then, no, I can't. I can't.
Dead. It is dead. The anti-magic field is gone. It is dead. Let's
All right.
see. Elion's down. Honduk runs in. Heal this child. Star God. Cast Cure Wounds twice on Elion for a total of 44 points. The creature is dead. This is the mother of all hags has been vanquished.
Elion, out of reflex, rushes back in and punches her again, and then cheers that he killed her.
Okay. In your mind's eye, that's how it went down. You will never not think that's what happened. Just by sheer repetition, you ran in just to make sure.
You did
Okay.
something right this time.
All right. You actually gain the coin, and you get a in the other room there was a crystal ball which will grant the power of. Oh, that's way too powerful. Where is it? It is dream. It functions as a dream spell. It can be used once per day.
Interesting.
I wonder what secret meant.
It also functions as a scrying spell once
Okay.
per day.
Well, that seems useful.
Is that the staff? Or what's
No,
the,
it's the crystal ball.
Crystal
Oh,
ball.
a crystal ball. What about the staff?
Yeah, so the staff is it's a magic staff. It's a magic staff +2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it is.
Ooh, who wants it?
Is it a single, or it can be used one-handed or two-handed?
It's a 2-handed staff.
I mean, all I have is my daggers and my busted quarterstaff, so I'll carry it if nobody else wants it.
Well,
Tick-
yeah. I mean,
Tick, did you hear? Did you hear about the crystal ball?
Crystal ball.
No, I didn't.
Okay, the crystal ball can act. The crystal ball was with the night hag. It acts as a scrying spell and a dream spell once per day for each.
I mean, I can use the staff. It would give me +2 to hit and +2 to damage.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
I need is a magic bow.
I'll tuck the crystal ball in my pack.
All right.
If that's okay.
I'll take
And then
the
you can
staff.
take the staff, Elliot.
So what's interesting is this is a real place. Some of you may know where it is, but all of the photos are from the interior of this place. It's called Petra in Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually called the Treasury. The interior behind the facade here in Petra is actually called. The name of it is the Treasury. So you went into the Treasury and took out the hags.
Mr. World, did the bad guy have the coin on him?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. And it is a very beautiful place, the Treasury. But not in Benalia. In the real world, yes. In the Benalia world, no. I'm over this place.
It's almost like a hell. It's almost like a type of hell.
Yeah,
in the
like
Latin alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I.
All right. On that note, we are going to see everyone next week. Thanks. It was good stuff tonight. 475 hit points that thing had.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
And what I was really trying to do was create, because it's so hard to be a melee character at high levels, the game just becomes so imbalanced, was create a very melee-centric boss fight, which is pretty tough to get once you get up to a certain level. So this creature consumes magic. It has all kinds of terribleness for casters that are not fun.
I will second the absolutely not fun caster part.
Yeah, and it wasn't fun as a melee either.
No.
It's just a little conking.
I bop you on the head.
I do not want to be a whack-a-mole.
I
Okay?
crush your head.
I squish your head.
I'm crushing your head. All right. Good stuff. See you next week.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Bye, guys.